So I have a lot of pride working here.
For me, working here has been exciting.
Pride and kind of a sense of family.
Everything about Lenexa is very comforting.
I would say secure.
I'd say grateful. I'm just really grateful working here.
My primary job is a patrol sergeant. I supervise the officers on the street. I respond to calls and help them with things and handle the administrative side of it. The main job is to kind of get out in the field, especially with our younger officers, and try to mentor them and teach them and guide them and help them in their career.
Public service officer is part of the non-sworn civilian employees at the police department. So we didn't go through the academy. I don't carry a gun, I don't arrest people. And we basically, all of our duties we do are in support of the patrol side that everyone thinks of, but without us, it wouldn't be able to function.
As a corporal in the training unit, I help with all the training for our officers and for our pre-academy recruits. So we handle firearms training, defensive tactics, taser.
My job actually helps, the officers or any city employee, like whatever they need to make their job easier. Making sure the police equipment, especially the vehicles, are good to go, and making sure that, girls and guys out there know that their equipment is reliable.
Well, that kind of depends on the day. Some days we'll have, a lot of reports to write. Other days maybe we'll run calls. You might be on a traffic stop 1 minute, the next minute you're going to a medical call, disturbances, community events. Just kind of depends on, I don't think there really is a typical day in law enforcement, which is kind of one of the nice things about it, I think.
The City of Lenexa has been a pretty outstanding place to be employed. I've been afforded a lot of opportunities. I've been afforded the opportunity to take part in a lot of the career fair and recruiting efforts, and I love going out and talking to people, and they don't limit me by my job title.
Technology-wise and training-wise, we're very progressive. We've got the tools that we need to do our job. The city makes sure that we get what we need to, to really serve the community. But I feel like we're steps ahead of a lot of agencies.
We've always been known for top-notch equipment, whether it's cars, weapons, uniforms, all the trinkets that we carry.
First and foremost, our technology is hands down better than most other agencies because we put so much emphasis on our officer safety that we really have honed in on the technological advancements within the jurisdiction and what we can and cannot do.
For me, I think it's the people.
Working with my coworkers, many of them are just as close or closer to me than family. Part of it is putting bad guys in jail, but realistically, every day you're trying to make a difference. You're trying to make a change for the better.
It's something every day is different. I love the teamwork and camaraderie we have.
We're always looking for good quality people. We're looking for people who have a good head on their shoulders, who can make good decisions, and we want people that want to be here and want to help out, because at the end of the day, our first and foremost job, outside of all of our collateral duties, is to serve the public and to handle calls for service in the street, and that's where we need people at.